Hi, and welcome to NBA Economy Show. Again, this is Fritz, just bringing you the latest news. If you were a Knicks fan, uh, you're undoubtedly very excited for tomorrow, Friday. Friday is the return of Mitchell Robinson. Before Friday, I just wanted to just go live for a few minutes and just talk about Mitchell Robinson and why his return is so important. The Knicks uh, have missed Mitchell Robinson all year this year. We saw last year in the playoffs against the Sixers, Joel Embiid, dirty play, uh, re-injured Mitchell Robinson, and at that point, Mitchell Robinson did come back early. Um, did come back early from injury. Um, his we were thought that he would come back ready for training camp, um, but we saw training camp came on. They extended the date for his return. Then we thought it would be November. Then they said by Christmas, by the special slate of games. Then they said sometime in January, and then they said sometime in February, and now we have finally he has ramped up to the point that he is returning most likely Friday. They say he is probable for Friday. So we hope to see Mitchell Robinson. We saw an injury to Ariel Hakporti in the last game, so we do no longer have that backup, that cushion. We see that Mitchell Robinson previous years has been a very important piece. Even though last year he was not the starter, he was like a second starter for the Knicks. Um, we see we had missed him this year. Knicks net rating 22nd in the NBA for a Tom Thibodeau team that is uncharacteristic. Um, Mitchell Robin has presence about him. The one thing about that he was elite offensive rebounds. Um, so Mitchell Robinson isn't a big scorer, but he'll get you the ball again, and then he will pass out to our better scorers. So he is very important. Does Mitch's numbers blow you away? No. Offensive rebounds last year, outstanding. That blew me away. But Mitchell Robinson, if you looked at his stats, has never averaged double digits in scoring or rebounds. I had to double take and just double check. That is true. He has never averaged double digits in anything. But he had the NBA record in field goal percentage. So Mitchell Robinson, uh, his it don't always look at the numbers. So when they say when his return is imminent, is he the answer? Well, I think the team does rally around him. When he's in the game, there is a different culture. Mitch hustles. We see in the last few years, he has put on more weight, but that has been the Knicks asking him to add more weight to play with the bigger centers, the Embiid's, Jokic's, the Vucevic's, those centers. He has done well. His rebounding has been tremendous. Okay, so the Knicks haven't been their usual selves this year on defense. What would Mitch give us in 10 to 15 minutes a game that we didn't have before? Well, his rim protection, of course. And something that we haven't had all year is when they get by Wingstop, which hasn't been as elite as we thought it would be. There has been very little to um, oppose them at the rim. So Teams are going right up to the rim, laying it up. Cat often makes a business decision. Uh, he is not that type of defender. He is going to let you score. With Mitchell Robinson is fearless. That's one thing about Mitch. When Mitch was younger, he would try to block everything in sight. It was a habit the Knicks try to get him out of doing to stay out of foul trouble. Um, this year, the Knicks have intentionally tried to get him lighter, to get him closer to when he became in the league. So, a little bit more mobile Mitchell Robinson could be back. Doesn't mean he's going to be challenging every three, um, but more mobile is good. What I expect more confidence from our wings, knowing that Mitchell Robinson is behind them. So if you have more confidence, you can do your job better. You don't have to sag off your player as much because, hey, if he gets by me, he will have to contend with Mitchell Robinson. And it's in the minds of those they're going up against as well. So I think Mitch's presence alone is going to be a big boost. So when you have OG Ananobi and he is playing tighter on his man, you got Mikal Bridges, he's playing tighter on his man. Um, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good because when they are tighter on their man, we get to play the passing lanes. I think we'll give up less 3 pointers, which has been a point of contention this year. I'm really looking forward to um, that being the case. I'm just looking in chat. Miguel P. Hey, salute. Thank you. Thank you. Please like, subscribe if you're listening. Um, so I'm really looking forward to it. I really don't know how many minutes um, we're gonna see from Mitch in these first few games. I'm expecting a ramp up. I really don't think they're just gonna throw Mitch out there for 20 minutes. I think they're gonna start small, 5 to 10, 10-12, and just go like that for a few games. I think we're gonna ramp up. I think what the Knicks are doing, as long as Mitch is ready for the playoffs. So make sure he's not putting too much stress, um, making sure he is getting in shape, in game shape over time. Uh, so I think that's going to be very important. Um, with Ariel Hakporti out, he's going to be the main backup at center. We saw yesterday, um, we were pretty empty at center with Cat out. So Cat, his health is now important because now we have less options if he's out. We can't lean on Precious like we used to. It's gonna be, it wouldn't be good. Like to shout out Andios, NYK. Thank you, thank you. Again, yes, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button. Um, I'm expecting the Knicks. Yeah, I'm expecting um, less scoring from opponents. I think just the presence of Mitch will be important. The rebounding, especially offensive rebounding. I think uh, we don't have the 3 point shooting, but when Mitch catches a ball and he kicks it out, I think it can create more threes. I don't think the Knicks are getting a lot of threes off the dribble, um, unless it's in the corner. Um, they're passing in the quarter with OG. The 3 point, the amount of 3 pointers we're putting up is a concern. So, is he the answer? I think he's part of the answer, and I think the rest of the answer is going to be the rest of the team rallying around Mitch, doing a better job, knowing that Mitch is there to back them up. I'm hoping I see the younger version of Mitch, um, where he's lighter on his feet. One thing that Mitch does very well is jumping multiple times. So taking that initial jump, getting down, jumping back up. That's Mitch's strong suit. Hopefully, he has a bit more energy. Um, Mitch loves the lob. That opens that up a little bit more, even though JB isn't great at it. But I think it opens a lot more up in transition. So I'm very excited. So looking forward to Friday, seeing Mitchell Robinson coming back. I know the team will be excited. Um, so that's about it. Um, what am I doing now? So uh, Nick's nightcap is going on at 8 o'clock on the Nick of Time show. So I will be tuning in for that. I will be the mod for that. If they're opening it up, I'll probably get on in on the conversation. Uh, ho- of course, they're probably gonna be talking about Mitch tonight. Of course, they're probably talking about Huckleberry tonight. Um, Also, things are going around the league. So please tune in to Nick of Time Show. Please subscribe to the channel. Great channel, great pros, um, and be looking for you there. So again, check out the Nick of Time Show. Also, my channel, um, NBA Economy Show. Please subscribe. Please like. Subscribe to the Twitter. Gonna keep on having conversations there. Subscribe to the YouTube. If you want to add to the Cash App to help the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. But you don't have to. The likes, the comments are more than enough. That's all that I have for today, and I'd like to salute everyone again. Miguel P. Andios, um, in the chat, and I will see you soon.